Alright, on the 14th of March, Lil Tecca dropped a new song called Dark Thoughts, which seems to be the leading single of his upcoming new album Dopamine. The song really dips into that classic, unique, early 2000 hip-hop sound that makes heads spinning. The melody and the vocals of the track sound catchy as fuck, like they really get stuck in your head. So in today's video, man, because I'm the G of the early 2000 tutorials on YouTube, man, give me my flowers, bro. I'm gonna show you how to make the style of early 2000 type beats for Lil Tecca. So without wasting any further time, let's get into it. Yeah, we're gonna start by setting the tempo of the melody at 102 BPM, which is the same exact tempo that we have on Dark Thoughts by Lil Tecca. And for all of the sounds that are gonna make the melody, I'm gonna be using Xenology. Like, this is my go-to plugin whenever making early 2000 melodies. And you could also use Tridon. Like, these two plugins, Xenology and Tridon, are the best ones for making early 2000 melodies, like for real. And as very first element of the melody, I'm gonna start with an electric guitar, which is called Clean Health. And we're gonna set the scale of the piano on C sharp minor. And if you notice in the Dark Thoughts melody, there is this kind of pattern of the notes. And then there will be another set of chords over here. Yeah, something like that, bro. But this top note here, we're gonna move it over here. And we're not gonna duplicate this first bar. And let's see how it goes. Yeah, man, really that kind of foundational bounce that we have at the beginning. Now let's duplicate this whole thing, and on the next two bars we're actually gonna give you a little bit of variation. So we're actually gonna move these notes here and these other ones here, we're gonna put them over there, and let's see how it sounds. Yeah, man, it's definitely that one right there, bro. Now we're also gonna fill up the gaps that we have on the second half of each bar. So we're gonna put a note over here, another one over here as well. Yeah, and then over here, instead we're just gonna put the note here and another one here instead of putting it over there as it was over here. Yeah, bro, this thing is coming hard, I'm not gonna lie. Now, in terms of foundation of the chords of the melody, like, this is pretty much what is in the melody of the Dark Thoughts song, and all that's left from here is literally putting all the sounds that complement and actually fill up the melody like properly. But this is literally the foundation, and if you listen to the melody from the song, it is very simple, bro. Now for the next sound of the melody, we're still in Xenology, and I'm gonna be using the ST harpsichord, and all I'm gonna do is to literally copy the piano roll of the first sound that we just made, and we're gonna paste it into the piano roll of the harpsichord, and let's see how it sounds. Yeah, fire, bro. And if we add it with the first sound that we had, this is the way it sounds. I'm gonna reduce the volume a little bit. Yeah, even better. Yeah, I felt like it was a little bit too loud, so I wanted to reduce the harpsichord so that we could properly hear both sounds. Now, one thing that I actually want to do is to shift the attack of the notes, which is a very cool trick to do if you want to give the kind of more human feeling to any sound that you use. And it works good with both electric guitars, acoustic guitars, harpsichords, pianos, or anything, bro. Like, literally, especially with this style of melodies. So all you need to do is to literally select all the notes in which you want to apply this effect right here. And once selected, you just want to press Option or Alt plus S. And you're gonna open the Strumizer if you're on FL, of course, and you're gonna be able to play around with this knob right here. And as you can tell, if you look at the position of the notes, you're gonna be able to see that they're actually moving. All you need to do is to just give it a little, like, kind of subtle adjustment. Yeah, something like that, bro. Very simple stuff. It doesn't need to be too aggressive, but, you know, just to give it a little bit of spiciness. And I'm actually gonna apply this thing here to all of the attack notes that we have on the first B of the melody. Now, for the next element, we are once again gonna use another electric guitar, which in this case is this one right here, the twin ST guitar. And we are once again gonna place the same exact piano roll that we have for all of the previous sounds. And this is the way this guitar here sounds. Yeah, it kind of has its own vibe, you know? I'm still feeling going hard, man. And if we put it with all the other ones, this is the way it sounds. Yeah, you see how they all complement each other. Yeah, man, sounding crazy, man. Alright, just because I want to have a little bit of width with these sounds right here, I'm not gonna put them exactly, all of them in the same exact position in terms of stereo imaging. So what I'm gonna do is to actually pan the first sound a little bit to the left, and maybe this last guitar here, I'm gonna put it more to the right, and let's see how they sound. Yeah, feeling wider. Now for the harpsichord, I'm gonna cut out a little bit of the high end. Yeah, something like that. It's fire. And also because I want to give it a little bit of kind of vintage vibe, I'm gonna use the RC20 with the Vinyl 3 preset, and I'm gonna cut out the noise and also get rid of the wobble. Yeah. Alright, man, for this song and the chords were actually good, so let's move on to the next one. So another song that you're gonna be able to notice, even though it's in the background, it's an electric piano, and bro, it sounds so fire. I'm gonna show you how to use it. I'm actually gonna be using this one right here, the Glassy EP1, still from Xenology, you already know. So all you wanna do is to set the piano roll on 1/3 step, and once you're done with that, you basically wanna follow the chords that you have over here. So as you can see, we have these notes here, 1, 2, and 3, and also this one right here if you want to take it into account. So basically you want to follow the chord progression that we have over here. So you want to start from here, and then you put another one here, then here, and finally here. You see it? Yeah. And then for the next 2 bars, we're literally gonna do the same thing, even though we're gonna actually move these 2 notes just like this. So once again, we're gonna follow the same chord progression that we have. So here, here, and here, and then of course here. And this is the way it sounds. Yeah. Very simple, as you can tell, but man, powerful. And this next element that we're gonna add to the melody, it's a synth lead, bro, which sounds so fire, and it's in the melody as well. And the way they use it, bro, is on point, and it's not even anything too crazy, but it just sounds so good, bro. And I'm gonna be using this one right here. I'm gonna try replicating what's in the melody, even though I'm gonna give it my own kind of twist. Maybe instead of starting from here, I'm gonna put in there. Yeah, something like that, bro. But we're also gonna spice it up a little bit. So we're gonna put another note here, and we're gonna shorten it like this. So basically what I want to do is to give it that slide effect to the note. So as you can tell, we put a note here just to make it slide from here and there, because this is the actual note that I want to play. If you put a note just before the actual one, like, you got that slide effect, and also with the tail of the notes as well. So that's why now I'm gonna kind of extend them a little bit, just like this, and just listen to how it sounds now, man. You see what I'm saying? Another thing that I'm gonna do is to actually extend this one here, maybe till this point right here. Yeah, man, bro, this ain't hard. And this is how it sounds all together. Whoosh. Man, you see what I'm saying, bro? Come on, man. Bro, subscribe to the channel, bro. What are you waiting for? Only sauce provided from this channel, you feel me? I'm actually gonna do something similar for the last bar. Bro, hey, you already know where we're going. You already know where we're going. Come on, bro. Ha, what are we talking about, bro? Hey, bro. Hey, did I not tell you I was gonna show you the sauce, bro? Hey, man. How? For the next element, bro, we got the last one. This is another electric guitar, which is called Old Electric Guitar, which sounds so nice, bro. So this guitar here, man, you basically want to use it a little bit in the background. Like, you need to be careful with this one. You don't want to do anything too crazy. Like, it is just there to give a little bit of typical early 2000 effect, bro. Like, it's very simple. I'm gonna show you how to use it. You see what I'm saying? Like, something like that, you feel me? I want to freestyle it, so I'm gonna record it. So I'm just gonna press the record button. Sound like that, bro. Pretty much we're gonna copy what we got here on the first 2 bars. I think I'm gonna extend them a little bit furthermore. Yeah. And maybe instead of having the 3rd one here, we're gonna put it there so that, you know, it's the end of the bar, so it's cool. Yeah, man. Now, this is literally the melody, and it doesn't need anything else other than what we got so far. The only thing that I'm gonna put, which is something that I love putting when I'm making the early 2000 melodies, is this effect here, which comes from my Kim Tycoon, bro. Link down below in the description. Bro, this is fire, man. It just fits. Just listen. And And then the lead sound, bro, we're gonna, for the arrangement, you know, we're just gonna get rid of it over there. Anyways, bro, hey man, let's get into the drums. Bam. All right, for the drums, man, like I said before, I've actually made the best drum kit in the game for early 2000 stuff. As you can see here, bro, this is the Tycoon kit, and you get all these bonuses right here. You get all these 808s. Oh my goodness, bro, the claps. I don't want to waste time opening all the folders, but bro, just to make you understand, bro, like, let me actually do it real quick. All right, this is all the stuff that you get in the kit. There's 808s, kicks, perk loops, perks, risers, rims, scratches, shakers, snares, boxes, bro. Too much shit. It's more than almost 400 sounds, so you understand. Anyways, this is literally all you need for early 2000 stuff. So if you want to check it out, link down below in the description. So the first thing that I'm actually gonna do is to put the master channel preset on the master channel, so that we make sure that the quality and the mixing of the beat is actually on point. And same thing goes for the melody. We're gonna put the melodies preset on the melody. I'm gonna reduce the volume a little bit though. Yeah, just over there. Yeah. Bro, this melody is hard, damn. And I'm actually gonna start with a clap. Yeah, fuck with this one. This one's hard. I might layer it with something, but this is where we're starting from. Yeah, very simple bounce, bro. Yeah, bro, this is hard, man. I actually like my snares and clap to pretty hit hard. Like over there, as you can tell, minus 30 decibels is a nice sweet spot. I'm also gonna layer the clap with these other clap as well. And let's get straight into the kick, bro. Hey, this one cold, bro. Damn, you see, bro, the kick speaks bounce, man. We get that bounce, you feel me? Ah, come on, it's the bounce, bro. It's the bounce. A little bit of variation here. Hey man, you see, very simple. You got all of the sounds that you need, man. You don't even need to think, bro. You see how long it took me? Nothing, man. 2 seconds, bro. Beat is done. You feel me? Now, before anything, bro, I actually want to put a scratch. Yeah, kind of this one. Yeah, bro. Link down below in the description. Hard, bro. It's very hard. All right, next sound, bro. Before putting the 808, I want to put a shaker because these ones here, they always fit in this style of beats, man. Trust me. This one hard. Yeah, this one hard. And another thing that I also like to do is to put the hi-hat and shaker preset. Of course, for the people that have Tycoon. Bro, just listen to how it makes the sound a lot better. You see? Whether before it was like this, you see, very dry, but this is the way it sounds now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Come on. Bro, hey man, we're gonna duplicate this whole thing. Cold. Fire. I'm trying to waste too much time, bro. I've been having fun though. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, for the 808, man, we're gonna go over the 808 section, of course, and let's see what we can get. Ooh, this one hot. This one hot for real. Fire. Hard, bro. Come on. Yeah, we're literally gonna duplicate this whole thing. I might give a little bit of variation over here, though. Yeah, hard, bro. Come on. Very simple, bro, as you can tell. Yeah, man, this bit is fire. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, man. Hey, this is the beat, man. You see, easy. Bro, easy. It took a very short amount of time to make the drums. As you can tell, like, it's more about the melody rather than the drums. But of course, you want to have high quality drums. Otherwise, you will just waste a lot of time, man. Trust me, you'll waste too much time. So that's why I made Tycoon, man. Anyways, bro, I'm gonna do a little bit of arrangement. I want to show you something that is actually in the arrangement of the Dark Thought song. And all you want to do is to literally get the melody, like the first bars of the melody, just like this. And also the beginning of the pattern of the drums. You basically want to cut out this part right here. And you pretty much only need the kick and the 808. So we basically want to have one shot of the kick only, and we want to cut the melody like this, and we want to get rid of this part right here. And all you want to do is do something like this. You see? And then you want to duplicate it. Alright, man, give me flowers, bro. Come on, man. And then from here, from the second bar, you actually start the song. So that we do something like this. We move all of the patterns over there, and this is what you come up with, bro. You see, bro? Hey, man, come on. Alright, man, but let's listen to the full thing. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, bro. Sauce, man. Sauce has been provided too much, bro. Come on, man. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Stepuz. And also, if you're still yet to do it, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to get the same exact drums that I used for today's beat, link down below in the description for Tycoon, bro. Best early 2000 drum kit in the game. Anyways, bro, I'm gonna let you listen to the full thing, and I'm gonna see you on the next step. Yeah.